ever gonna grow up, Daddy?
You're already a grown-up, son. You're a great big young man.
Then when can I start going to school?
But you are in school.
Nah, I'm not. I'm in a school for babies. A real school.
Okay, big man, how about this? You finish kindergarten and you get what you want. Sound good? Come
I
on.
wish I could just stay home until I get to go to real school.
But Mommy, you don't understand. I miss you so much. That's why I don't want to go to school.
And I miss you too, darling. I do. But if you don't go to school, you won't get to draw, paint, and play games, okay?
Okay.
Don't
I'll
forget,
go
son.
today and I'll stay home tomorrow.
What's this? Does she want to skip school too?
Oh, yes. Everybody wants to skip school today because they miss us so much.
Here's the space shuttle. Okay, kids, let's go.
Time for
Right
all
now, come on, let's go.
astronauts to blast
All right,
off.
here we go. Hello? Okay, up.
Come on now. That's good. Take the seat right over
Okay.
there. That's good. Bye, sweetheart.
Bye, honey.
What do you want for dinner, Hussein?
Whatever you want. Everything you cook tastes great. You're a wonderful chef.
All right, then. It'll be a surprise. Drive safely.
Bari?
Huh?
How are you?
I'm sorry, sir. Do I know you?
Bari, it's Fawad, your army buddy. Did you forget me?
Sorry, my friend. My name's Hussein. You've mistaken me for someone else.
Please pardon me. You look so much like Bari, the resemblance is uncanny. Sorry.
Bari? I'm glad your name's not Bari. It doesn't suit you at all, Hussein.
Will you knock it off and go back inside? You're gonna catch a cold.
All right. Have a good day.
And don't forget to lock the door. See you.
Don't worry about me, Bari. Bye-bye now.
How you doing, Hussein, buddy?
What is it?
My compliments. Business looks good. Your workshop's buzzing like a beehive in there.
That's true. Things are going well.
In that case, you could start making your payments in slightly larger amounts now, can't you?
I don't owe any money to you.
Oh, you don't? I think you do. And it's so much that you'll be paying me for a long time. Hussein, listen. I own you now, and your debt is growing. You understand? I'll stop by again next week.
Hussein seems to be surrounded by a foggy curtain of mystery.
Fear was given to man so that he could recognize a threat and survive it. If it is used properly, it turns into a blessing both for the individual and for society.
Hussein will survive all these hidden threats?
No one is given a greater load than he can bear. Hussein will survive if he summons his courage.
But it appears it will be hard for him to bear all this by himself.
Every problem holds the solution within itself, Salih.
Morning, boss.
Morning.
Morning, boss.
Good morning.
Good
Morning.
How's it going,
Have a
boss?
good day.
Morning.
Hey, boss, guess what?
What is it, Karai?
Tonight is my cousin's engagement party.
And you want to leave early?
Yeah, not only that, can I borrow your car just for tonight?
All right, Karai. You can take my car. Bring it back tonight in one piece, all right?
Thank you, boss. Will do. Thanks.
Okay, back to work. Hey, how's it going, Nuri?
Well, we're doing what we can, but we really need one more experienced worker.
Nobody responded to my newspaper ad. I guess all the experienced glass workers already have jobs.
Well, we need someone. If we don't get some help, we might not make our orders. You know? Time is running out.
You're absolutely right. We have to meet the delivery deadlines this week, or our clients will take their business somewhere else. Thanks, pal.
You got it, boss.
Are you the owner?
Yes? Can I help you?
My name is Salih Jamir. I'm a glass worker. I saw in the local paper that you're hiring.
I'm glad to meet you. Really, you're the answer to my prayers. Can you start work right away?
Of course.
boss, that new guy's really something else. He's a hard worker and he has a lot to say. He's told us some real interesting stuff.
We're very lucky that he showed up here. Now we'll be able to make our deadlines.
All right now, good night.
Take care.
Can I take the car now, boss?
Sure you can. Here's the key. It's in front. I don't want any scratches.
I promise, I'll be careful.
Good night. Take care now.
Thanks, boss.
Good night, Mr. Kalach.
Wait, Salih.
Did I do something wrong, sir?
No, everything's fine. That's what made me curious. You seem like a nice fellow. I'd like to invite you to dinner this evening. It's my custom. I get to know my new employees by welcoming them into my home.
That's very nice of you. I hope I won't be imposing.
Not in the least, Salih. We'd be delighted to have you.
And then they brought their mother to their uncle's house, which was really gorgeous. The mother was a very happy woman because she had a home now. And so, together with their uncle, they all lived there, happily ever after. The end.
That story was really good.
And what happened then?
Nothing happened. The children stayed with the grandmoms and granddads.
Huh? In the forest?
Come on, kids. You're wearing out our dinner guest. Come on.
Oh, no, Hussein. Your children are really wonderful.
Okay, dinner's ready.
Come on, let's have something
Would
to
you please
eat.
tell us another story?
Of course I will. Right after dinner, okay?
Come on.
Okay.
Come on, darling. Sit here.
Would you like to share my cup?
Look at her. She's perfect. Slow down.
Oh my God! My purse! Somebody help me!
Tell me, do you plan to stay in this city for good?
I have to have a steady and peaceful job to settle somewhere, Hussein. For me, life is about more than simply holding a job, but we have to make a living while we're here on Earth.
Salih, let me tell you something. I like you very much. I watched you work for only a day, but I can see that you're gifted. If you want a permanent job with us, it's yours. Just say the word.
Thanks, I really appreciate that.
Hussein is a really good person. He likes to help people, but I've never seen him make this kind of offer before. It tells me that you must be quite a special man, Salih.
Thank you. You're both being too kind.
Hold on. This isn't just charity. I run a business, you know. And I don't know what will happen in the future.
God willing, you'll be fine. You have a pure heart and good intentions.
Look at this.
Oh, how much money do you think we got?
Enough, Summon. This is enough for one night's work.
Man, we just got started. Come on. Can't we do a couple more jobs?
Okay then, since you asked nicely.
Hello, officer? I want to report a purse snatching incident. I'm going to give you a license plate number.
Thank you for an absolutely wonderful dinner.
I'm so glad you liked it, Salih.
From now on, you're a part of our family.
Oh.
It's okay, honey. I'll get it. Hello?
Hussein Kalach,
Yes?
you have to come with us to the police station.
But why?
We can't tell you that right now.
I understand. I'll get my coat.
What is it, honey?
Selin, keep this in mind. I am an innocent man. I didn't do anything at all, Selin.
Hussein, what are you talking about?
Don't ask. All right, I'm ready.
Just tell me, for God's sake.
Take good care of the children, Selin. I promise I'll come back to you.
Come on, guys, after him! Back there!
Hussein! Stop! Hussein!
Oh, God. I can't even get into my factory. What can I do? Where can I go? Oh, God. Help me. Please, help. Oh, Lord, I'm innocent. Please, help me.
Ma'am, if you know anything about what happened, please share it with us. It's very serious. Your husband is involved in a murder.
You don't know what you're talking about. I will never believe that my husband is a murderer.
This would be hard for you to accept. But your husband has a different identity. Your husband's name is not Hussein Kalach, but Bari Jandemir.
it's not true. Not true.
Look, ma'am, I have two statements here. The statement of two eyewitnesses. One of them is from the man who saw the incident. The other is from the officer who was patrolling the park at the time the crime occurred.
Hey, what's going on there? Huh? You don't move. I said hold it. I said stop. Stop!
I saw it all. I know that guy. It was Bari. I know him from around here. It was Bari.
Oh God, it is true.
So you're saying your husband never mentioned it to you?
Never. Not once. I knew him for only a few months before we got married. His name was Hussein.
After the murder, he found a way to change his identity. He fooled everyone. Bari Jandemir became Hussein Kalach.
God, I'm losing my mind. How could such a stupid thing happen to me?
How are you?
Did they question you too?
Oh, yes, but they figured out pretty quickly that I knew nothing.
What am I gonna do now, Salih? I'm the wife of an escaped murderer.
Try to be calm, Selin. Let's try to understand what's going on.
How could I possibly be calm?
Did Hussein say anything to you just before he ran away?
He did. He said, I'm innocent. Take good care of the children. I will come back. I don't understand what he meant at the time, but...
If he said he was innocent, I believe him.
Huh?
And I think that you should too. Give him the benefit of the doubt.
I can't think straight right now, Salih. I can't think of anything at the moment.
Let me take you home. Please don't cry, and try to be brave.
How can I be brave, Salih? Hussein deceived me and treated me like dirt. Can you imagine how I feel now? And I loved him so much.
Come on.
Mommy. Where's Daddy?
Your dad has some business to take care of. You behaved yourself while you were with your auntie, didn't you?
Yes, I did, Mommy. She told us a story, but it wasn't as good as Uncle Sally's.
Good. Now it's time to get dressed. We're leaving.
Where are we going? Where?
The cops are here. They're here too. Police are everywhere. They're watching my family, my house.
Mommy, are you taking us to school?
No, dear. Not today.
Seriously? Great!
Not going! Yippee!
Oh, God.
Look, officer. It's pointless waiting here, you know? Hussein isn't dumb enough to come back to his own house. And I don't consider him my husband anymore. The man is dead to me. I don't know where he is, and I don't care. I'm getting my children as far away from here as possible. So if you think you'll find him by following me all over the place, you're wasting your time.
That's not what we're doing. No, ma'am. It's for security purposes.
Come on, kids, get in.
I'll take that, ma'am.
Come on, you're getting soaked.
Salem, with my children. My babies. My little daughter. Where is she taking them? The police are tailing them. Oh, God. Oh, God, please help me.
What's up, fellas?
We're out of here, Salih.
But there's work to do.
For who? You want us to keep working for some guy who's a cold-blooded murderer?
Hussein has not been convicted of the crime of murder.
What's wrong with you? The police were here. They searched the place, questioned us, told us what he did. He'd be a fool to come back here now.
The police find a suspect and hand him over to the courts. They can't judge him. The police can't convict him. He must be tried first.
I don't know, man. You always talk nice about people, but I'm pretty confused this time. The guys are confused, too. We feel used, like we're working for a dishonest guy. So we just don't want to work here anymore.
All right, it's your choice. But I choose to stay on.
That's a mistake, Salih. You can't run this place alone. You just can't. But good luck.
Look at you. I didn't know that you were such a skilled glass worker.
I only do what God wills me to do. So how is Hussein doing?
I'm afraid he's in need of help.
Are we going to help him then?
We will only do what God wills us to do. Like a glass worker once said.
I had a sister, Salih. Her name was Nesibe. She was widowed with a child at an early age. I wanted to help her. I offered her a job in my shop, but she said no. She wanted to prove that she could make it without my help. So she went to work for a car dealer. Salami Tai was his name. He was not a good man. I begged her a couple of times. Nesibe, I said, quit the job. Get rid of him. Who knows what this guy is up to? But she wouldn't listen. So one day, I decided to see Salami and insist that he let my sister go. Salami and I arranged to meet in a park one evening. I went to the park and waited for Salami to show up. I saw him approach. Then, when I was just about to speak to him, this man appeared. He stabbed Salami and ran away. It was the first time in my life I had ever seen anything like that. I grabbed the knife and pulled it out of his chest. I did it without even thinking. I thought I was helping him. That's when a police officer happened to see me. I had to run, but as I ran away, I heard somebody calling my name. I knew I'd been recognized. I realized that I would have to disappear. You don't believe me, do you? I know you don't believe me. But I am innocent. I swear to you I'm innocent.
And your sister? Did you ever see her again?
Never mention her. The woman ruined my life. I said, quit that job. He's nothing but trouble. But would she listen to her brother? Not in your life. That's the last time I ever saw her. Where does she live? What does she do? I have no idea. Salih, I swear to you I'm innocent. I am innocent because I did not kill that man. Please, help me. Please, help me. Because I am innocent, Salih. I'm innocent. But I can't prove it. And I have no place left to go.
Hussein's life is totally ruined now.
Not Hussein's life, Bari's.
What's the difference?
Hussein Kalach does not have a sister named Nessie Bey out there, but Bari Jandamir does.
So, I need to go find Nessie Bey, don't I?
When a child of God asks his maker for goodness, it will always be granted to him.
And we are instruments of that goodness.
That's true. Our duty is to perform the best we can to fulfill God's will.
Oh my, your temperature has really gone up again. I don't know what we can do now. Come on, darling. Have some of this soup. It's your favorite. Yes, sir?
Good evening. Are you Nessie Bey, ma'am?
I am. What is it? Ah, you're the guy with the food stamps. They told us someone would come around.
Sorry. I'm here to ask you about Bari Jandamir.
Who are you?
I'm one of his employees. My name is Salih. Do you know Mr. Jandamir?
No, I don't.
Please, ma'am. Please. Your brother needs your help.
My brother ruined my life. He murdered the guy I was working for.
Were you there when it happened? Did you see him do it?
I didn't, but others did. But my brother escaped. What do you mean you're one of his employees?
Your brother has made a new life for himself with another identity.
That's just the kind of thing he would do. So how do you know about the killing?
It came out when one of his employees committed a crime while driving his car.
Well now, he's really gone down in the world since he killed my boss.
Tell me, please, are you convinced that your brother really committed that crime?
Listen, he's my brother after all. And I know I wasn't there when the killing happened. But he hated my boss. He didn't want me to go to work for him. He always said to me, "You are under my responsibility, so behave yourself." He stabbed an innocent man to death, and he's worried about my behavior.
I understand, but he is your brother. The same mother cradled you both. You shared so many things. If he were to come back, wouldn't you share what you have with him? Wouldn't you help him?
People help other people, not criminals who break up their homes and destroy their lives. You think I should help him after all he's done and all that has happened to me and my son?
We are all humans. We make thousands of mistakes every day. Does God withhold his blessings from us because of them?
I don't understand it, Mom. He even lied to me about his real name. Isn't it terrible? How could he? How could he have fooled me for all those years?
I can't believe it either, honey.
My husband, the father of my children, killed someone. And then he hid. It's unbelievable.
Mom, somebody's at the door. Maybe it's Daddy. Can I open up?
You go to your room now and watch your sister. I'll get it.
This is for you, ma'am.
I'm sorry?
This is from your husband, Bari. It's yours.
I don't know anyone named Bari. My ex-husband's name was Hussein. Ex.
Hussein? Hussein?
You frightened me, Salih.
Good morning.
Good morning. I thought you were the police coming in.
It must have been hard to live all these years with your secret.
I need to find a better place to use as a hideout. I'm going to get caught here.
How long will you keep running and hiding? There's no end to it. Can you live without ever seeing your family again?
What else can I do? Should I go to prison for a crime I didn't commit? The police. The police are here. You turned me in. You told them I was here. I have to get out of here. I have to get rid of all of you.
This is the workshop of Barry Jandamir, isn't it?
That's right, officer.
Can we search it?
Help yourself.
Come with me. You, over there.
Yes, sir.
You, check in there.
Yes, sir. In there.
It's empty, sir.
Right, let's go. If Barry Jandamir comes back here, or if you learn anything about where he is, you will call us right away, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't even hide out on my own property. I can't go to Salem because she never wants to see me again. I don't have anyone to help me, and I don't have any place to go.
Are you sure you want to run away like this, Hussein?
Of course I am. What would you do if you were in my shoes? I gotta go. I don't have any more time to lose. God. Oh God, please show me what it is I should do.
If you are still determined to run, I have a safe place for you.
This is the place. It's quiet.
It's you.
I didn't realize this was your house. I never would have come if I did.
You never would have come if you had been even a half-human animal.
How dare you talk to me like that? Have you no shame, huh?
What's going on, Mom?
This boy. This boy looks so much like our father, Nesibe. I'll bet you don't even know who I am. Salih and you are friends?
Who is Salih?
He gave me your address.
Oh, that guy. He came here and told me all about you. You have a new life, new name, your children, and all that stuff.
Of course, yes. I sure do. Would you have preferred that I allowed you to destroy my whole life?
But it was you who destroyed my life.
You destroyed the both of us. I told you to stay away from that man. Now look at us. We are supposed to be brother and sister. Is this the way we should be, for God's sake? Talk to me.
Enough. You're scaring the boy. It's okay, baby. It's okay.
Come here. I am your uncle. Do you remember me?
Sweetheart, he's my brother.
Now we're introduced.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? You have two cousins. They're both younger than you, Jihan and Suna.
I hope they're doing okay, Bari.
Thanks, Nesibe. Jihan is starting school next year. You must be going to school too. What grade are you in?
I don't go to school. Mom will send me to school next year if we have money for it.
Don't you worry. Don't worry. Everything will get better soon. Don't you worry now. You will go to school and you will get to know your cousins.
Next door. Open up,
Damn it,
please.
Salih. Salih sold me
Open up.
out. Is there another way out of here,
Open the
Nesibe?
door.
Where is it?
Open up. It's the last time. Open this door. Freeze. Don't move. Keep absolutely still.
Hello. I am Bari's sister.
His sister? I learn something new every day. Today, I learn he has a sister. Please go and leave me alone. I don't know anybody by the name of Bari.
Look, I have been interviewed by the police for the last 3 hours about my brother. I have to talk to you for a minute.
So how did you find me?
From a man named Salih. He works for my brother. He thought we should meet, so he gave me your address. After I left the police station, I decided to come here.
So we share the same trouble. We both have a man in our lives who has deceived us.
I really wish that he hadn't. But then, he's still my brother. I can't just pretend that he never existed.
I agree. That's how I feel. But I don't see how I'll ever forgive him for what he's done to me. I mean, just thinking about it makes my stomach burn. If he had cheated on me, if there was another woman in his life, I wouldn't be as mad at him as I am right now.
He is full of anger too, especially against me. He thinks everything that has happened to him is my fault.
And is it?
In a way it is. But on the other hand, I never did anything to him bad enough to make him murder somebody.
How does he look? How was he when he came to see you?
Not too good. I mean, he's on the run.
He can't run forever. This must stop. We have to do something to help him.
Why are you still hanging around? To spy?
I have a job to finish.
Wrong. You're fired. Get out of here. You ratted on me. You betrayed me.
No, I did no such thing.
Go on. Go call the cops. Turn me in again. What's that?
I took some orders. These are the deposits.
Okay. At least you're not a thief. Get out. I don't trust you. I don't want you around.
You can't live on the run all your life.
No? Now you're gonna tell me what to do? Why don't you leave me alone?
You're not alone in the world. What you do next will have a great effect on others. Don't you understand? I know what you think. It's none of my business. But still, I want to help you make the right decision.
Karam.
Huh? What?
Don't be scared. It's okay. It's your uncle. Look, I brought you some medicine.
Medicine? Ew, I hate that stuff.
Hey, this syrup will make you well and strong, and then you get to go back to school.
Are you serious?
Of course.
I'm going to go to school?
That's right, you will. And to the best school we can find for you. Come on. That's a good boy. I'm responsible for you. Understand?
Responsible? What does that mean?
You'll understand one day, when you're an uncle. Now close your eyes. Try to get some sleep. Okay? Where have you been?
Nowhere. I walked around a little. How is Karim?
All right. Do you usually go off and leave the kid all alone like that?
Sometimes. I go out and sell papers and stuff. He has to be alone then, of course. What can I do? I don't have anyone I trust to take care of him.
What is this? What are you accusing me of?
Nothing. I'm not accusing you. You must be hungry. Let's sit down and eat something. There's nothing much to eat, but...
Did the police question you?
They did. But when they realized that I couldn't tell them anything, they let me go.
Hussein, where do you think you're going to run to this time?
You? What are you doing here?
That doesn't matter. What does matter is the fact that you deceived me.
I will explain everything to you.
Nessie Bey already told me.
She doesn't know anything, Selin. She didn't see anything. I swear it. Selin, how can I get you to believe me one last time?
How about you turn yourself in? An innocent man wouldn't run like this, abandoning his family, his wife, his children, and his life?
That's great. You want me in jail?
What do you think you can do now? Are you going to run again and make up another identity? Are you going to start another new life? Are you going to ask me and our children to be a part of that life? No, Hussein, it's time to stop.
What should I do, Selin? What do you want me to do?
First, stop blaming other people for the things that happened to you. These things happen for different reasons. The Hussein I knew was a strong man, but this Bari person doesn't appear to be such a strong guy at all.
Selin, sweetheart, if you knew, you wouldn't say these things if you saw how stupidly my sister was behaving.
Stop calling me sweetheart. You're not a real person. Our marriage was one big lie.
I love you so much, Selin. I don't know how I can make up for what I have done to you. Please show me how I can win back your love and trust. What? It's you. You turned me in.
It was both of us. We
Brother,
both
please,
did it.
we've had enough.
Turn yourself
No matter
in,
what happens,
Hussein.
now,
Stop the
please,
stupid
please,
game,
don't
Hussein.
do this
You've
to
made
yourself.
us miserable enough. It's enough for God's
Ari,
sake.
Please,
if you don't do anything foolish, I will testify in your favor. You'll get a reduction in your sentence if you say you surrendered yourself. Come on, don't do anything stupid. Surrender, Bari.
I didn't do it. I'm innocent. I didn't kill anybody. I didn't.
Is Hussein telling the truth? Did someone else commit the murder he's accused of?
The misfortunes we suffer are not without any reason. However, no innocent person will suffer injustice. The truth, whatever it is, will come out.
He is very stubborn with his sister. He won't forgive her.
Nessie Bey is under Hussein's responsibility, but Hussein has forgotten that she is his responsibility because of all the things that he has been going through. All he has to do is remember that she is not his enemy, but his sister, and that his sister needs him to be strong for her. Then his life will get back on track.
Will his heart soften to her?
There are stones from which rivers run. There are stones which split and bring forth the flowing waters of life. There are stones which break off and melt with the help of the love of God. God is not unaware of what you do. Does not the Lord reveal this in the Holy Quran? Aren't you going to be late?
Late for what, teacher?
Aren't you in charge of the shop now?
But Hussein is in trouble with the police. Selin and Nessie Bey need help too. Shouldn't I be doing something to help them?
The best thing you can do right now is to fulfill your responsibility by taking care of that place. There are 2 families that need support. The shop must continue to run.
Hello. What can I do for you?
I'm here to talk to Hussein.
Hussein's not here. I am. Now what can I do for you?
He left something here in trust for me.
What sort of trust was that?
Money. He was going to leave me my money. Quite a lot of money. The last time I was here, he said it would be ready. So why don't you go get it?
Ask him if he knows someone called Attila.
Stop looking around like an idiot and answer me. Did he leave my money with you or not?
Do you know somebody called Attila?
What do you know about Attila?
Tell him that you gave him the money.
When Hussein gave me your money, he told me to give it to Attila. He came by this morning, and I gave it to him.
What do you know about Attila? Are you trying to get me in trouble? Who are you?
I am just an employee who works here. If you have a problem with the man you call Attila, talk to him, not me.
He's going around behind my back. I'll take care of him. So he thinks he can pull a fast one behind my back. He's dead. He's dead.
Anyone who commits a sin or a fault and then falsely accuses an innocent person has committed a very great slander and is guilty of a grave sin. The guilty are surely seized by confusion and madness.
Attila! 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 Open up! Attila, are you in there? Attila! Attila!
What's the matter? Is something wrong?
There's nothing wrong, old man. You go mind your business if you don't want any trouble. Go away. Attila, open up! Attila! Open this door, Attila! Open the door! Attila! Attila!
Who's there?
Me, Najati. So you think you're smart enough to double-cross me, you stupid little idiot?
What are you talking about?
I thought we had an agreement, man.
Yeah, of course we do.
I want to make a report.
What were you doing in that guy's shop, huh?
What guy, huh?
Bari or Hussein or whatever.
What?
Don't play dumb, you idiot. You knew well enough when you went there and picked up the money.
I don't know anything about that. Who was Hussein?
Bari, remember? The man the cops are hunting for the murder you committed, you idiot?
What murder are you talking about?
You killed my brother, you maniac!
That's right, you jerk. Because you paid me to. You told me you would pay me to kill him. But you never did what you promised. You're rolling in money and I'm still flat broke.
I've taken care of you for 7 years, understand? But you keep trying to squeeze me dry. And I've had it with you. All I've done for you and you're selling me out? Where's my money? Where is it?
That's enough! There's no money here! Get out! Get out of here!
I'm not going anywhere. Understand, pal? We're partners in crime. But if one tries to sell the other one out...
What's going to happen? What? What? Don't threaten me again!
Police! This man is trying to kill me. He killed my brother years ago.
Yeah, because he told me to do it. He made me kill his brother.
You can tell your stories at the police station. Come on, move it.
Hello.
Hello. You all right?
I guess so. How is Selin? How are the children?
They're fine. Nesibe as well, and Kerem too. Nesibe wanted to come, but she was too timid.
Where is she now?
At your house. After Selin saw the condition of their shack, she brought them home.
My wife is a one of a kind. She can't stand to see anybody suffering, even from loneliness.
Particularly if the one who is suffering so much is family, like her husband's sister.
Will Nessie Bay come to the trial? She should. She shouldn't leave me alone. Probably this business is going to end badly. I can't get my life back. They will send me to prison. I will lose everything and everybody.
You shouldn't lose trust in God.
Oh God, do not let me be shamed and disgraced. Forgive me my errors and my bad deeds that I have done deliberately and everything else I have committed. Please help me. In these hard times, help me to justify myself before the world.
Your Honor, 7 years ago, the defendant Bari Jandamir was suspected of the murder of Salih Tai when he suddenly disappeared. I wish to present to the court the statements of suspects Najati Tai and Attila Kara, who were arrested yesterday in connection with the case. If the court accepts these statements, it will become clear that this case should be dismissed, because the aforementioned two suspects have now confessed to committing this crime. I beseech the court to accept these statements, to hear these men, to charge them, and to release the man the court has presently charged. With your permission, please permit these two men to testify.
Bring them in.
Thank you, my lord.
Oh, God, thank you. Thank you, oh Lord.
But why don't you want your sister to work for me? I pay her. There isn't anything improper going on between us, and she's very happy with her job.
Salami, sir. We have lost our parents. My sister has lost her husband. I'm responsible for her. I have to consider everything that concerns her. To be honest with you, I visited your workplace a couple of times, and I didn't like what I saw. And then there's the issue concerning your brother. Hey, what? Hey! Oh!
Hey, what's going on there? You don't move! I said hold it! I said stop! Stop!
I saw it all. I know that guy. It was Bari. I know him from around here. It was Bari.
The judgment. Bari Jandamir is declared innocent, and the case brought against him is hereby dismissed. You are free to go, sir.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, God. Nessie Bay, forgive me. I will never abandon you. Promise.
Hussein has freed himself. He seems happy and relieved.
The Lord does not afflict men with evil. It's men who afflict themselves with that burden.
I guess fear is kind of an evil.
Fear feeds the fires of evil. The fearful man writhes in delusion remote from reality.
That's why man, when he gives in to his fear, opens himself to greater evil.
That's true. It is the just man who knows he has nothing to fear. And the ones who know the master of all have no fears or tears in vain at all.